The Trailblazers are out of Portland and into an interconference game. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
Now, here's Mitchell. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Russell, and it's blocked. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming out on the floor for you.
Middleton inside the three-point line. A rebound by the Nets. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Johnson. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
The two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. The coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Outside for Thomas. Clock is at 3. Sweet little floater.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Middleton outside. Mitchell in the corner. Screen by Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And the instincts are there for Cousins. If they can line up with the raw skill, look out.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Claxton. From downtown. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Now, here's Thomas. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Outside, Porter. That one misses. Good D by Mitchell. Trailblazers leading by 6.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, great slam from the rookie Cousins. He doesn't mess around when he gets it down low.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Johnson outside. Misses the 3. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Portland leading by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edey. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
8.
Donovan Mitchell firing.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
That's trailed by 8. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, and you love Bogdanovich's work ethic. He makes an effort to be right where they need him to finish that break.
Now, here's Pippen. He has yet to score. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now Simmons, right now averaging about 5 points a game. Brown inside the line. The shot, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Inside, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And smart play from Cousins there, already showing how dangerous he can be in that pick and roll.
Pass to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Brownie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Cousins. Covered by Watford. Outside Holiday. Here's Gobert. Brownie pulls it in. Nets trailed by 5. Brown deciding where to go with it. Count that one. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Simmons with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Clowney can't get it to go. Portland leading by 5. Outside Pippen. To the wing right side. Cousins, no one around him. No good on the triple. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Screen by Cousins. Clowney pulls it in. Nets trailed by 3. Over to the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Bogdanovich. Over Middleton. Here's Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Trailblazers,
On the court.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. Hands it from downtown.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Simmons looking it over. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
So for the Nets,
Substitutions. On the court.
Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Thomas. Ring shot on the way. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And in the middle of this long string of games away from home, that'll be game 4 of 7 straight away. And that concludes the first half. Trailblazers lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nets trailed by 7. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Mitchell looking it over. They set the pick. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 5. On the wing, Brown. Right wing. Here's Tyson. Still scoreless.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Pass to Tyson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Edey. Over Claxton. Edey can hit. Brooklyn trailing. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Mitchell outside. Pocket 6. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 14.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Mitchell driving inside, and he can't jam it through.
Try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's Tyson. And he uses the glass on the way. Tyson's got the lead up to 1 now for Brooklyn.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Edey. And it's off from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. So both teams making some changes here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Watford. Simmons on the wing. Cousins pulls it in.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here he goes to the middle. Nice shot by Gobert. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Middleton looking it over. Clowney pulls it in. Outside, Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Clowney, good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Nets.
The Trailblazers, 31.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now here's Middleton. Down low. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
The kick out to Porter. Here's Simmons. Pass to Watford. Here is Porter. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And good that time. And the Nets lead by 3.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Watford. Outside, Simmons. Shakes him. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Simmons inside. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. To the inside. Cousins with it. And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
And he just fills up the middle. Cousins not looking like a rook inside.
Pass to Watford. Outside, Bogdanovich. Takes it inside. Cousins pulls it in. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Mitchell left side. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 3. To the right side. Here's Watford. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. And a new group in for the Nets. Middleton outside. And the rejection by Claxton. And here comes Thomas with the fast break. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. And here is Mitchell. Inside. Here's Gobert. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Nick Claxton. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
1:06 left in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brown drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Edey. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pulls up. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And no good that time. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Mitchell. Claxton with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't